Welcome back to DIY with Dave. In this video, we're going to install cabinet knobs and drawer pulls. A really common question that people have with new cabinets is where should the door hardware be placed? Well, in some ways it depends upon the style of your doors, the style of your knobs or your pulls, but there are some rules of thumb that can help. And to understand them, let's first talk about how doors are constructed. Cabinet doors consist of 3 parts and 5 pieces. You have the panel, which is in the center, 2 boards that run horizontally, those are the rails, and then there are the vertical boards, which are the stiles. Rails and stiles are generally put together with what is called cope and stick joinery, which basically means that they fit together like a puzzle piece. It's a strong joint, but if you place your knob too low, it can pull at that joint, and over years of opening and closing the cabinet doors, the joint could fail. So the answer is that cabinet knobs should be placed above the bottom rail and about 2.5 to 3 inches above the bottom of the door. The rules for drawer pulls is similar in that the bottom screw hole should be above the bottom rail. Now that is for upper cabinets. The rule for lower cabinets is just the opposite. Placing the knobs and pulls in the right place spreads the force more evenly and does not put extra pressure on the joint. Besides making your cabinet doors last much longer, it also looks much better. All right, so I'm here in my new kitchen, and when we first moved in, we didn't have any cabinet hardware, and so that's what we want to install today. We went back and forth on what style, and we settled on these gold knobs and these gold champagne. They're not gold, they're champagne?
No, champagne. Champagne bronze.
Champagne bronze?
Yes.
They look gold to me. We settled on this, these champagne bronze. I was told to say that. They're not gold, they're champagne bronze. Knobs for the doors, and these are called half moon poles, or what are these called? All right, so the way that I'm going to install these is I went to the hardware store and bought some of these templates. These are handy because you just place them on the corner like that. I pre-marked the holes that I want to drill after I measured where I wanted them to be. And so I'm going to go through the kitchen, drilling the holes according to this template. For the drawers, I did the same thing. The package came with a drawer template as well, and so that's what I'll use for the drawers. As mentioned before, I'm using this template to help me consistently place all of my cabinet knobs. This allows me to make sure that they're all done uniformly. Not only that, but it's a huge time saver because I don't need to measure each door separately. I just put up the template, make a mark, drill the hole, and install the knob. There's a similar template that I'm using for the drawer pulls that allows me to measure them and consistently mark and drill my holes. All I need to do is mark the center of each drawer and then line up the template. I'll add links to these templates below if you want to check them out. Now all that's left is a cleanup. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, yeah, what do you think? Should we do it? Should we do it? She didn't like that.